Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Now let's get it. John versus Frak. I'm hyped for this one. You know what I'm saying? This is probably my third time watching this battle, but now I'm about to recap it. So here we go. John goes first, round one. Over 1 million people at one camp. How did they burn that many bodies there? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. As a survivor of a genocide myself, I survived one in East Africa. And the genocide is quantified by 1 million plus people dying. So many people died in the genocide that I survived in East Africa. This is denying genocide and Holocaust is crazy. Come on, John, do better. That's crazy. I apologize to anyone that might have offended, just not you. Mad funny, mad funny. Me and your eldest fell victim to gas. Come on, John, you out of line. I used to wonder why this battle didn't do like millions and millions of views. It's probably the crazy content. While you be condescending, I'll be condescending you to your maker. Condescending, kind of sending. All right, it's there, it's there. Shauna should never be a problem for no Jules. All right, bruh. If you're any friend of Frax, you're fracture broke. You're probably fracture, probably broke. I butchered that, but fracture broke. Okay. Black in our eyes, but white everywhere else. That's why he pandas so much. Panda. Remember Black Wealth? I made money off exposing jewels. Okay. Even if the Holocaust never happened, it's about to. John, what's going on with this first? Pay attention. Don't y'all see me dropping jewels again? All right, bro. All right. It's acceptable. There's certain reaches that are acceptable. Is it kind of wild? It's wild, but it's acceptable. So Frak goes. Now that I broke the door down, here's Johnny. Y'all seen it shining, so that's fire. After this, he gonna try and deny this mass murder too, and it was on a card called Mass. Crazy. It's like Philly slander. They use John for everything. That's a fact. Like a sexy shorty could be a bad John. Then like you make a mistake, that could be a bad John. You know what I'm saying? Like John. Everything's John. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Philly. Got nothing but love for y'all, but that's a fact. Godfather the Don died in his own backyard. Crazy. You're not a legend because you beat beginners. That's like a master chef bragging about his TV dinners. That was crazy. That's like an architect bragging about his 3D printer. Listen to me, John, because I'm only going to say this once. Funny as hell. They only ever paid John Doe to kill no names. That's a bar. Y'all be sleep on Frak. That's a bar. Frak was bombing. I'm not going to hold y'all. Frak was bombing. When John Hancock, you stealing other rappers' signature moves. What if I stole some of John bars? Then he does a John impersonation that was mad funny. You want your weak style back? Go get it. And then he throws the glasses. That was mad funny. I became your karma. That was literally a chain reaction. Crazy. I got Frak in the first. I got Frak Edge in the first. But they're fighting. Like, they're both going back and forth bombing. You know what I'm saying? So John goes round two. Get ready for these. Concentration camps wasn't even in the States. Somehow they're still getting reparations to this day. Not even commenting on that. We the original Jews and they not like us. Crazy. You're not even a Jew. You Jew-ish. Yo, John was just heavy on the anti-Semitism. Now you got your mother, father, and your anti-Semitic. Yep. Let's not see what side you on when the SWAT stick us up. Is my perception real sick if I'm keeping it rap? Real sick, keeping it rap. Crazy. My EBT don't even work out here. I found another reason to snap. Fire. Even after I put him down with black eyes, he'll never know what it's like to be woke. Bombing. Now all of a sudden, Frak on Wildin' Out. Would you look at that? Yo, John. They're going to treat me like they did Kyrie. Anything to make my handle rest. Oh, that's a bomb. Bruce Lee's son got killed on camera. It's all a part of Brandon death. Rest in peace, Brandon Lee. That's a bar. Whatever you do to make up, I bet no one at Mass care about it. Mass care about it. Nick Cannon, you ain't carry another name on your back since that tattoo. Carry another name on your back. Yo, John's second is fire. So now Frak goes round two. I do feel like Nick Cannon. I never pulled out once in my life. Crazy rebuttal. Watching you versus Old Red getting some slow head. Code Red. Nothing gets my guy going like bars in a room full of grown men. All right, man. I got a honey pack for you. She'd be like, nah, baby. All I need is summer madness too. Mad funny. You like that, John John? Shh, I'm missing the bars. But your money where your mouth is, like King of the Dot. Crazy. As soon as battle rap dies, half these battle rappers' careers die with it. Your career is still at its battle rap stage. Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm known for the ring, but I could jump on any platform. This was an interesting approach, but it's like, Frak, you're talking to John John who battles like everywhere. Like, I don't know if you thought that part of the round out. You know what I'm saying? But Sam Adams, you came through Boston to spill tea. Dope. I didn't steal on her. I just remixed her, attacking the allegations, of course. There's still 2 more rounds of me whipping that at. All right, man. All right. Well, I'm not. Okay, let's just move on. It makes sense that Don is trying to get Drake's attention. Adonis, Don is, okay. You look like Arthur the Aardvark in the finish that back. Pardon me. That's crazy. That's mad funny. They always do the Arthur John John comparison. Frak's round was good. Second round was good, but I got John John clear. I got John John clear. You know what I'm saying? So you know my least favorite thing happened here. 1-1 going into the third. 1-1 going into the third. So John John goes into his third. He gave him what? He gave him 2 last names, something only white people do. Oh, this one he's discussing like the alleged fake account that Frak put together to act black. And battle rap is just a wild place. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it's just a wild place. I can quote rap lyrics and I have to bleep the N word out. Okay, line it up like a sneaker release and everybody the new Jordan drop it. Ooh, pardon me, it's late. That's crazy. That is crazy. That Jordan bar was crazy. Y'all want to know a catfish biggest fear? Some real lines. Real lines. Wordplay. Frak is y'all boy, but Jordan's my N-word. Will Jordan peel? Nope. How he gonna get out? Saw your battle with Cadillac Ron, and you already been introduced to Smack. Rest in peace, Cadillac Ron. We know he, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. You already had multiple choices, so you shouldn't mind another one. You know what he'll do off of Bean and the Keep the Sneak album? Yo, you know what I'm saying? He's from the Bay, so all right. If you put an E in Frak, it will bring the freak out him. Crazy. Bay Area rapper scheme was super crazy. Bulldog licking his face, not the way that he likes. John John third is crazy. I'm gonna give it all. He was bombing. Then Frak goes, and I felt like Frak knew the pressure was on, so he could start getting crazy. He made fun of John John for making up the word Wimbledon. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, Wimbledon in my boots. It was mad funny. The bullpen is some bullshit. I got jokes in my bars. Your bars are a joke. You cheating us out the bullpen with that trash like Houston Astros. Just like Jack Boy and that chain throwing that black wealth away. You lie, you steal, you cheat, you be scheming people too. I'm starting to think that you're secretly a Jew. Joining in the anti-Semitism like that is mad funny. A mid-tier battle rap on his Twitter account figured us out. Mad funny. We control the media, caffeine, the Illuminati is real too. We even control the weather. We got a tsunami to kill you. Whoa, Frak. That whole buildup was insane. Like very creative, just crazy. You hear that? I'm even teaching you how to control the room. You don't believe there's something in the chamber like the Holocaust? Okay, man. Talking about my people in the oven, that's when I Papa John, crazy. Free Palestine. Really dope for him to address that when he goes into his Free Palestine bag. I really respected that. That's a whole region bombed, eroded. Gaza, just like John John bars. It all was stolen. Yo, Frak really, he had some really high highs in his third. You know what I'm saying? And then he had a couple dry spots, but the highs were high. With all that being said, I got John John. I got John John in the second and the third. You know what I'm saying? But Frak was bombing. I don't want to take nothing away from Frak. This was a damn good battle. Let's go to the sponsors cut. So Gannick reached out to me. He was like, yo, I got John John and Frak. I was like, yo, that's a strange combination. But he was like, yo, trust me, this is the move. And, you know, Gannick is the GOAT. Of course I trust you, bro. Yeah, take my money, bro. Let's go. And it turned out to be an amazing battle. This battle doesn't get the views it deserves. I'm super proud of being involved in this. KOTD, y'all can hit me anytime because every time y'all hit me is for something super dope. So Gannick, I appreciate you. Now, John John, you are a living legend. I know there's a lot going on, but I have the utmost respect for John John. He has a stellar career in terms of his own rapping. He's created endless opportunities for creatives. It's not easy. Things go wrong in business. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not here to justify or speak on whatever's going on outside of that. But I can say that you can clearly see that John John had intentions of putting people on, and he's put money in a lot of people's pockets. But when things go wrong, nobody discusses all the good people have done. They just discuss whatever the controversy is. So John John, I just want to say I got none but respect for you. You wanted a ghost, man. It was an honor working with you and Organic. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see a 3 battle run from John John. I tried to work with him a second time, but he's been difficult to get in touch with. Obviously, there's a lot going on, so you know what I'm saying? I fell back, but I wanted to see John John and A Ward. I thought that was a dope follow up. You know what I'm saying? But John John doesn't like when I mention this, but I still want to see him and Hansel. I want to see John John and Hansel. I want to see John John and A Ward, and I want to see John John and Cassidy. Like Cass needs to spin back and make that battle right. You know what I'm saying? So those three for me. You know what I'm saying? John John is a GOAT. I like to me, he'll always be one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? I grew up watching him and stellar career, creating opportunities for other people, starting his own league. All those things are commendable. Whatever's going on now, with all his controversy and stuff, I hope all of that gets sorted out. But legacy is legacy, and I salute his legacy. Salute to you, John John. We the fans is for the culture. I hope you know that. You know